up guys, cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the DC Comics Multiverse Adult Collector Nightwing vs. Killer Croc. So you can see here it says includes jail cell and base. Highly detailed and authentic based off of the Batman Arkham City video game. So this is the third installment of the figures that we've already gotten from the Batman vs. Killer Croc and Batman vs. not Batman vs. Killer Croc, Batman vs. Clayface and Solomon Grundy. So this one came out obviously what, a couple months later, a few months later than it should have. I thought honestly it was going to come out all at once or at least like a month later, but it came out a while later to get this third set. But I'm really anxious to open it up. I mean, you get Killer Croc, you get that same kind of jail cell that the other two figures came with, and the box is exactly the same. So you got the open window up top right here, and then there's the bottom right there, all the credits and stuff. And you got a cool image of Killer Croc right there. And on this side you got Nightwing, and then obviously this is based off of the video game. And then right here shows you all three figures and how you can interact all three of the bases all together, so you can get a really cool little scene. And then you have the image right here of the figures, and you have both characters on each side of the box, and it tells you, you know, their real name, Richard Grayson, and Killer Croc's real name is Waylon Jones. His occupation's a gangster. Special abilities to survive underwater for long periods, and enhanced strength. So this is a really cool set. I'm really anxious to open up. So let's go ahead and take a quick break, guys. We're going to take a look at the set. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so here is a quick little 360 look at the action figure Nightwing, which is a pretty cool figure. And I think this figure was originally released. I could be wrong. From what I've heard, somebody had told me this is a re-release of a figure that was pretty hard to get at one point, but if you missed him the first time, now is your chance to get him. But again, I could be wrong on that. But we're also going to be taking a look at Killer Croc here. And Killer Croc is just a massive figure, guys. I mean, look how cool this guy is. This guy is just pure beast, man. I mean, just a fantastic looking figure, and he's full of detail, full of just awesomeness. It's a really cool figure, and we're gonna take a close. So first things first that we do, guys, we look at the accessories. So you can see right here the set does come with the jail cell scene, and it's got a broken, you know, the bars are kind of bent open. Obviously, one of the villains is trying to escape or fight at a certain character. The bottom has the concrete floor, which looks pretty good. And all you have to do to put this piece together is you just put the tabs on the bottom of the base there. Very easy to assemble this right here. So you get the display base here, and then you also get the two sticks that Nightwing is holding on right here, his accessories, and he does hold them very well. I'll give you guys a close-up on these right here. So you can see right there, these are the fighting sticks that he does come with. And it doesn't look too cheap or anything. It actually looks pretty good for the size that they are in. A little bit of kind of like a metallic blue to it. And then the handle has a little bit of detail on it as well. I just dropped one. And it's pretty sturdy. It's not too soft. So those are the accessories. So the first character we're going to be taking a look at is Nightwing. And again, the DC Multiverse of characters, their figures are pretty good in articulation, and the detail on them is not too bad, to be honest with you. But you can see right here, Nightwing, the head sculpt looks pretty good. The mask looks great. The paint applications also, for such a small figure, I think look really nice. The hair is sculpted pretty good, but I really do like the head sculpt and the way the mask came out. And then here's a back look at the head sculpt. You can see some of the detailing in the hair. The overall outfit for the figure looks pretty good as well. So you can see it's got a little bit of detailing, like a little lining throughout the suit. You can see that there. The blue is a very nice color blue. And the black pants, that's all it's got, is just pretty much black all the way down. But you can make out some detailing. You can see right there in the boots, in the legs. So he does have a bit of like little texturing throughout the pants. And then the bottom right here, the figure does have peg holes at the bottom of both feet. So he is a very well sculpted and very well detailed figure. Now, as far as the articulation goes for Nightwing, the arms do go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got a bend at the bicep. The arm can go, it has a ball joint right there. You can rotate right here at the wrist. The head can rotate. Doesn't go up and down, but he's got rotation at the waist. No ab crunch. The legs do go in and out, forward and back. Mid-leg swivel right here. a bend at the knee, nothing in the lower feet, so articulation isn't too bad. Pretty good for a figure of this size. Now here we have Killer Croc, and look how mean this guy looks. Look at that head sculpt and a mouthful of razor sharp teeth. He's got the little kind of like collar on there, which is obviously not an actual collar, but it's, you know, to lock him up. But he's got very, very cool detailing in the head sculpt. You got the yellow eyes with the black pupils. The back right here, if you look at his upper back area, you can see all the great detailing, the texturing, the scales, the little sharp little parts of his skin. So you can see right there in the upper back and mid back, he's got a little bit of spikes there, and he also has some right here on the sides of the arms. But this guy is just massive. And look at this, a side view right here of the figure. The collar on him looks pretty good. Everything on this guy looks really well detailed. If you look at the torso right here, you can see all the scales. They did a great job in capturing like the, you know, the whole reptilian look on Killer Croc. And then you have the little wrist guards things, or whatever you want to call them. But very cool. You can see they got really cool detail on them, so it does kind of look, has that kind of like leather look to it. You can see that right there. They got the straps and everything. And then there's a look at the hands. I think it would have been cool if they gave him some claws or something. And then the lower pants right here, you can see the cool detail on that. He's got a rope for the pants. And then you can see the pants right here has a little bit of texturing to it as well. And the bottom of the pants has like a little bit of dirt to it, so you can see how it kind of changes color at the bottom, because obviously this guy walks like in the sewers. And the bottom of the feet right here, you can see that it doesn't look like he has any pegs. And there is a top look at the feet right here. You can see the claws look really good. And I'll show you guys a side view of the pants, and then a back view overall. Just a beautifully sculpted figure. So in the way of Killer Croc's articulation, the figure can, let's see, the figure has, the arm does go in and out. You can see that right there. Goes forward and back. The head can't, all it does is have a rotation, you can see right there. He does have an ab crunch, which is really cool. I think they should have given it to the smaller figures as well, but he does got really great ab crunch. I mean, this guy is just loaded with detail. The legs do go in and out. You can see that very far, forward and back. A bend at the knee, mid leg swivel, and nothing in the feet. But this guy is just well sculpted. And if you do a size comparison between him and a Nightwing, let me see if I can get these guys to stand. The way I'm angled is kind of difficult to get this together. You can see that right there. So you can see the cool size comparison of both figures side by side. So Killer Croc towers over Nightwing. It's big time. And there you have it, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look at the DC Multiverse Arkham City Batman, or not well, it is Batman, but it's Nightwing versus Killer Croc. This is a great set, guys. And if you have the other two figures, the other two sets, which is, you know, Solomon Grundy and Clayface, and all three of them together is going to be really cool. So I hope we get more figures just like this. It doesn't really have to, in my opinion, I don't think it has to be Arkham City. They can give us a, I mean, since they already have the Batman movie line, they can even do stuff with Superman and stuff. But I think this is a great set. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a comment, guys. Hit that subscribe button, the like button, and share the video. We'll see you guys later. Take care.